Hi, Tien members. I'm Tien, and I'm with
Palij.
Master Huynh, and we're here to talk about the coup de cœur of this offering, Cabutto.
Cabutto Barolo, yes, 2019.
Michael and Greg went to visit Cabutto with you, but
Yep.
I don't remember the story. Can you please share with us?
I'll tell you the story. So first of all, he doesn't speak English. So we got there and I was doing all the translating, and of course they had 1,001 questions. But the story started, it was back in, I honestly can't remember, but probably 2005, 2010, something like that. And I was taking a group to Piemonte, and we went to a restaurant, and I saw this Magnum on the top shelf, and there's about 8 of us. I thought, oh, well, we'll have the Magnum. So got the Magnum down, and it was from Cabutto, and I'd never heard of this guy. So I said to the sommelier, who is this Cabutto producer? I've never heard of him. Oh, he said he's at the winery at the top of the hill behind the castle, which I knew very well because it's right next door to a super famous producer. So I said, okay. So I opened the Magnum and it was stunning. So the next morning I drove up, knocked on his door and said, hi, I tasted your wine in the restaurant last night. Can I come and see you? And he said, no. It's a great start. So I said, well, I'm flying back to the UK tonight. He goes, well, you'll have to come and see me next time. So sure enough, next time I went down, knocked on his door, and this time he said, okay, come in. And he told me this amazing story. So Cabutto has 20 hectares in the best villages and crews of Barolo, but he sells everything in bulk.
Okay.
So selling in bulk means that if you're a big bottler and you run out of Barolo, and all of a sudden, the supermarket rings you, or the SAQ rings you, or the LCBO rings you, say we've got any more, they can legally go to another producer, buy in the wine, and put it in their own bottle. Okay, so he was selling everything in bulk, and he wasn't bottling anything. And I said to him, under what circumstances would you bottle for me? And he said, you have to pay in advance, and you have to take everything that I tell you to take. So I said, okay, try me. And that was 6 years ago, and we've continued to offer Cabutto, and I'm delighted that it won the coup de cœur. He's a wonderful guy, a bit curmudgeonly, but he makes amazing Barolo, ultra traditional.
And you had this Barolo. What can you tell us? The team of Masters of Wine that tried it said it was an amazing one.
Yeah. So I guess the key to most great wine is to do nothing. So the grapes are harvested, and he's meticulous in his vineyard. So he even plucks the leaves on one side of the row and not the other, depending on how hot it is. So he's absolutely meticulous in the vineyards. And then it's ultra traditional, so super long time on the skins, 30 to 40 days, and then 3 to 4 years in large oak barrels. And that's it. And he only makes one wine. So he blends everything super traditional, so he only makes one wine.
And what would you pair it with?
Steak, I'm afraid to say. And for the vegetarians out there, I suppose some vegetarian dish. Like I love veggie burgers, veggie sausages with a rich sauce. That would be amazing. But traditionally in Piedmont, it would be with beef.
Well, thank you, Michael, for presenting this coup de cœur from this offering. So, opinion members, there are limited quantities for this wine, so you better get it sooner than later.